What's going on, guys? CryptoHoy here with another quick update on Wall Street memes. I hope everyone is doing great. Everyone is doing fine. I'm over here riding the thunderstorm in Houston, Texas. But let's go into the big news of today, which is the new exchange listings. And there's actually two of them. So we can see here that we have the already listed, all right, which is on Huobi, OKX, of course, and we have all these other ones. MEXC Bank. And so here we have the to be listed category, which is Gates.io and CoinW, which is expected to be listed there tomorrow, October 4th at 10 a.m. UTC, which is roughly going to be around 5 a.m. Central Time here in the United States. So we can see here, because it says CoinW and Gate.io will be listing Wall Street memes in 24 hours, and this was posted at 5 a.m. So my guesstimate is that it's going to be 5 a.m. tomorrow here Central Time if you're in the United States. Now, one thing that is very important, like I mentioned, okay, as I'm recording this, the total staked is actually going down, all right? And this is one of my concerns that I had. And we're going to be taking a look here at the chart as well, at the price action, because there was a slight dip, but it has recovered. But here's what I mentioned like a week ago, okay, exactly on Tuesday. Okay, what I was, my prediction, which was that some people are going to be starting to stake, okay? So if you guys remember, maybe you guys can watch back, but yesterday actually, right here, the estimated rewards were about 36%, so it was lower, and the total stake was around 550 million Wall Street memes tokens stake. Now that has dropped. It has dropped roughly around like 70 million. So now there's less stake, and we can also see this here in the price. All right, so here in the chart around, it actually started to drop here on the price a little bit since last night around 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Yesterday, Monday evening. We're starting to see here a lot of sell-off, and it actually dipped all the way down to like 4 cents. Okay, so from like 5.5 cents last night, it went all the way down to like 4 cents today in around 4 in the morning. But now it quickly has been able to recover and go back up to 5.5 cents, and hopefully create a new support system there, which is struggling to get back up there to that 5.5, but it's getting pretty close. All right, so it's around in the low to mid 5 cents. And so the good thing here is what, we were to look at this with positive eyes, is that even if it dipped all the way down to like 4 cents, people saw this not as a like fear, right, of like selling, but they saw this as a discount. All right, they saw this as an opportunity to buy this token, and that is what we like to see, because as long as most holders, whenever it dips, people look at this as a discount rather than as fear or concern, then the price, there's a high probability of being recovered and the price going back up. The problem is that if it dips and people no longer view this price as a discount, but as fear, as trouble, and people start selling off, then that's when it starts keep going down, right? But fortunately, the coin was able to recover to go back up to this 5.5 cents, and we're kind of hoping that it creates a new support level around there, right? Around that 5 to 5.5 cents. Also, something very interesting is that the number of holders has been increasing. So the number of holders yesterday, I remember it was somewhere around 32,000. Now it's at 33,353. So it has gone up a little bit more, like about 1,300 or so more holders, which is great. And pretty much here the price has been, I would say, more or less trying to stay here, not stabilized, but trying to stay here in this level of like 5 to like 5.5 cents, which is great to see. And now my concern again is this right here. So look, now it's at 482 million. Just like a minute ago, right now it was at 483 million. Now it's at 482 million. Okay, so this number is slowly going down. People are unstaking, but that's not the problem, because if you unstake, it's fine. The problem is when you sell, right? Let's say that if you unstake but your intention is to already sell, then that's where the problem can emerge, right? Because if there's a lot of people unstaking and also selling, then that can create a dip here, like we saw here earlier today at 4 in the morning Central Time here in Houston. That's when we saw this quite a big dip here that went all the way down to 4 cents, but it quickly recovered back up. So if they decide to sell, hopefully there are holders that are willing to buy this token and to help recover the price back up. Problem becomes is that if there's a lot of people selling, unstaking, or even just regular holders, doesn't have to necessarily be people that are unstaking, but just any holders that decide to sell, and more people start piling up on the selling, and that creates fear, then we're in big problems. So that's the update. Share your thoughts, what you guys think down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.